So let's do a little post-mortem on this radiator now. I definitely want to find out what this is made out of, because the entire thing is just full of this sludge or the blackest of black oil with little good bits in it, so I'm really happy about that. Now, I'm gonna try to get some light in there, see if we can see anything. I'm using my flashlight from my wrench in there. Whoa! Alright, well, that didn't work. There's probably some shit in there, but let's see if we can get through this thing. I'll report back. Great, so now we have this thing on the workbench. We'll take a better look at whatever the hell is going on in here. So I'm gonna just bring the light over. And there is a cap in there. So there's the bottom half of the cap, which I think is cracked. Maybe it dissolved. What I want to do is see if I can get this thing out. So I'm going to put it up on its end and then try to drill it out. All right, so I've got my specialty probe inserted into the cap. We're going to make contact through there, and it looks like we're going through on the other side. Now, I don't really know how to remove this, so I'm going to use the patented Defender Better persuasion stick, and we're going to see if we can get this thing out. All right, well, that's not coming out. Time to use the drill and see if we can remove that piece. All right, let's see if we can get in there. So clearly the plastic is still good, but there seems to have been a crack or some kind of leak in here. So I really wonder if I can even get through that. Definitely not going to be able to save the cap at this point. Oh, well, maybe I stand corrected, as it looks like we have gotten that out with the power of, well, power tools. So let's see if we can get that done. Well, we did not succeed in getting it out, but you can kind of see the damage on the inside. So try to give you some insight as to what's going on in there, but it is not good. Definitely looks like there's a lot of sludge in there, and I bet all of those are kind of clogged up.
So what you're seeing in this clip is the truck running nicely with the new radiator installed. Now, of course, the old intercooler is still on there, and after some careful fitment testing, I decided to leave it on due to the extreme angle of the lower hose. I'll cover exactly what was wrong with that in a future video, and rest assured, I'll try to get a replacement intercooler in the near future, and take that as an opportunity to replace all of the old silicone hoses as well. Now, in the meantime, let's talk road tests. Previously, the needle on the temp gauge would continue past the halfway mark and all the way to the red when driving at normal highway speeds of, say, 75 miles an hour for anything longer than about 30 minutes or so. Now, with the new radiator installed and the coolant flush, it seems that no matter what I do or how heavy-handed I am with that skinny pedal, I simply cannot get that needle to move past the halfway mark on the gauge. Now, I'm waiting for a terribly hot Texas day with a healthy serving of humidity to give this new radiator a proper test on the road. So until then, stay tuned for a debrief on what went wrong with the new intercooler and what to watch out for with those AliExpress specials.